You know, sometimes people fall in love with an idea of who they want you to be, not with who you truly are. And that's exactly what happened to me. When I first met him, he was charming. The kind of man who could walk into a room and make everyone feel seen. He made me feel special, like I was the only one. At first, it felt perfect. Dates filled with laughter, late-night calls, and all those butterflies that make you think, maybe this is it. But as time went on, little things began to show. He would say things like, "Why do you talk so much when we're with my friends?" Or, "Can't you just let me decide? That's a wife's role." At first, I brushed it off. I thought, maybe that's just how he was raised. But then it grew. He didn't just want a partner, he wanted control. He wanted me to be quiet when he spoke. He wanted me to ask before making even the smallest decisions. He wanted a wife who'd sit, smile, and nod, whether she agreed or not. And me, that's not me. I've always been strong-willed, opinionated, and yes, sometimes stubborn. I believe marriage is a partnership, not a prison. The breaking point? One evening, we had friends over. The conversation was lively, and I shared my thoughts about something on the news. Suddenly, he cut me off, right there, in front of everyone. Enough. My wife doesn't need to speak on such things. The room froze. My heart dropped, and in that moment, I knew this wasn't love. This was control dressed as care. That night, I cried. Not because I felt weak, but because I realized how much of myself I was shrinking just to fit his version of a good wife. And I asked myself, if I keep bending, what will be left of me? So I made a choice. I chose myself. I walked away. Looking back now, I don't hate him. He simply wanted something I could never be. And I wanted something he could never give. But here's what I learned. Love that requires you to shrink isn't love. A healthy marriage is built on respect, not submission, partnership, not control. So if you're listening and you're in a place where you feel unseen, unheard, or silenced, remember this. You don't have to become less so someone else can feel more. And me? I'm not a submissive wife. I'm not. That. And that's my power.